I know what I'm about to say might sound crazy, but I think Caleb Williams is holding back the Bears. It is no secret that I'm not the biggest fan of Caleb Williams coming out in the draft. I honestly thought I wouldn't touch him with a 10-foot pole. I think the whole painting the message on the nails and the crying after every loss and just how hot and cold he seems to run wasn't my type of quarterback. And in the NFL, what he's been is exactly what I thought he would be. Against the better defenses, he seems to struggle, and he always wants to make a spectacular play and has trouble just making the routine throws over the middle. The guy's always throwing it with too much velocity, sailing throws, but every once in a while, he's going to make 2 or 3 throws that make you say, wow, I can't believe this guy's here. And then he's going to make some throws that makes you say, I can't believe this guy's an NFL quarterback. And watching the Packers game, it became really obvious to me that this guy dug them into a hole. The routine missed throws, the lack of completions, the lack of accuracy, it's alarming. And when I think about this Bears team, Caleb Williams completed 58% of his passes. Imagine how explosive this offense could be if he was completing 64% of his passes, 65% or even higher. They have weapons on this team, and it seems like the only reason why they're not an absolute dominant team this year is because Caleb Williams can't really get the job done consistently. Now, I know in the fourth quarter, he's been spectacular. They've got multiple fourth quarter comebacks. But part of the reason why they're coming back is because he dug them into a hole. I refuse to give the guy who causes the problem credit for fixing the problem. It's almost as if you came in my house and you dumped gasoline all over the place and then came and cleaned it up. I'm not going to give you a tip for cleaning up your own mess. You shouldn't have made the mess in the first place. So when I look at Caleb Williams, the inconsistency and the lack of accuracy is alarming to me. And yes, he makes those spectacular throws, but I'd rather have a quarterback who's really consistent. And Ben Johnson has shown you with what he did in Detroit, they can be just as explosive as that Lions offense was. I mean, you got DJ Moore, you got Rome Odunze, you got guys on this offense that can absolutely torch this league. This offense should be at a higher level than it is. And I'm putting the blame squarely at the feet of their superstar quarterback, generational talent, Caleb Williams. Now, going forward, they got the Rams coming up, and I'm going to be honest, this Rams defense will take advantage of all the errors Caleb Williams makes, and I think this Rams offense is too good that if Caleb Williams digs a hole for the Bears, I don't think he's going to be able to dig them out of it this time. So I think this Rams game is very important for Caleb Williams going forward, and if I am personnel for the Bears, I'm going to look at this and say, hey, Caleb Williams needs to show me that he can do it from start to finish and not dig us into these holes and then try to play Superman to get us out. And I would strongly consider if he comes up short in this game, and I don't mean just losing, I mean if he looks pathetic again, if he's completing minimal passes, if he's not hitting the routine throws, I would strongly consider moving on in the offseason. I know it sounds crazy. It's just my opinion though. What is your thoughts? How do you feel about Caleb Williams? And do you think this Bears team could be even better they had a more consistent quarterback? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll catch you guys next time.